Okay, hello everyone. Today we start a new lesson. It's a social development unit 19. It's a George Washington. In our review, who is George Washington and why did he become the first president of the United States? So before we start, let's go to our vocabulary first. First one is take over, verb that means become responsible for a task in succession to another. You can say capture or seize when you take a control over something, right? What does it mean, right? Can cap, right? Take over in here. Okay, and example here, he will take over as chief executive in the group. Okay, another word is school, send to school or educate. You can say educate, right? When you send someone to school, school now they just the place, but verb is send someone to school in Khmer. What does it mean? What? Very good. Chorian here. Verb, right? Noun, school, the place where is. Example here. Travier was born in Paris and schooled in Lyon. Another word is a planter. Is a manager or owner of plantation. Planter, someone who plant, right? In Khmer, what does it mean? Right here. Okay. Example here, traditionally the sugar planter was both farmer and manufacturer. Often it's a child whose parents are dead. We can say the child that don't have parents, even the wife or even the mother or father. What does it mean, man? Often in the what? Okay. Example here, he was left and orphan as a small boy. The word is tuberculosis. Is an infectious bacterial disease characterized by the growth of nodule tubercle in tissue, especially the lung. You can say when you have catch more than 21 days, it is tuberculosis. We have a tuberculosis in near Calamite, right? Or near Calamite. So what is it in Khmer? In the area of that they sell the soup 24 hours. Can say porridge. So what does it mean, right? Chủng ngữ đồng bền, right here. Okay. Example here, malnutrition was liable as were disease such as tuberculosis and smallpox. The word is window. Window, right? Window is the place in your house, right? That you can open it, but here's window. A woman who have lost her spouse by death and have not married again. So you can say a woman who don't have husband until is dead. Yeah, married. Okay. Example after his death, his widow would receive 30 pounds per annum for the rest of her life. The word is convention. A large meeting, conference, especially of member of a political party or a particular profession or group. Okay, so what does it mean here? Convention, just like conference or agreement. You have when you have convention, that a big meeting. What does it mean, right? Example at a European political convention, we have debate. Militia in here, right? Military force that is raised from civil population to supplement a regular army in emergency. You can say reserve. Example the main reserve military, right? Just reserve before they have an official battle with another country. In Khmer, what does it mean? Chilopol, right? That means reserve military. And another word is Haitian. A strong horse fabric made from hemp or jute used for sack or upholstery. You can say checkboard. It is the something that you get it from the sack. So what does it mean, right? Cannot buy, right? Here it's very thick. Okay, another word is immensely, adverb. To a great extent or extreme, we can say greatly, limitless, huge, or we can say tremendous. Something is very big or huge. In Khmer, what does it mean? Yeah, very good. Example: The president was immensely popular. Okay, so we finish and let's go to our summary. Our verb summarize, noun summary. Okay, George Washington, biography. George Washington, 1732 until 1799, was commander in chief of Continental Army during American Revolution War, 1775 until 83. So and served two term of the U.S. president from 1789 till 1799. Right? He had two term president, and also he is the commander chief of Continental Army, and the son of the prosperous planter. Washington was raised in colonial Virginia. As a young man, he worked as survivor, surveyor, then fought the French and Indian War in 1754 until 1763. So he is the prosperous planter, also the farmer right, in there, but rich, and he have the fought against French at that time. They have colonized our American and Indian. And during the American Revolution, he led the colonial force to victory over the British and became national hero. He became national hero right, because he fought against British colony at that time. In 1787, he was elected president of the convention that wrote the U.S. Constitution. 2 years later, Washington became American first president. So became first American president, only the first president right, of American at that time. And realizing that the way he handled the job would impact how future president approach the position, he handed down legacy of strength, integrity, and national purpose. Less than 3 years after leaving office, he died at his Virginia plantation, Mount Vernon, at age 67. So he died after 3 years of his presidency at the age of 61. He is the hero of the U.S. because he is the first president to get the liberation from British and French. Okay, thank you. Anything you can ask me more. Right?